You're watching ABC 7 News at 4 on your side.
That high-profile decision by Brittany Maynard to end her life due to a terminal illness generated national headlines last year. Now, it appears the so-called death with dignity laws that she promoted are gaining momentum, with legislation being considered in several states.
Mike Canine joins us live from our newsroom to look at this tonight. Mike, some local lawmakers are trying to pass similar laws here. Tell us about that.
Leon and Allison, Oregon and 4 other states, seen here shaded in green on this map by the activist group Compassion and Choices. Those states have already enacted these laws, but as you can see, the states shaded in orange are where campaigns are currently underway to get these laws passed and enacted. Now activists are turning their attention to our region. In Maryland, Senator Ronald Young from Frederick County plans to file such legislation in the next few days, and a bill is already pending in D.C. D.C. Councilmember Mary Chase says her death with dignity legislation would not allow euthanasia or even doctor-assisted suicide.
A competent person, and you have to go through a process to establish that, can ask for a prescription that he or she administers, him or herself, if they get a prognosis of a terminal illness and death within 6 months.
But with the district's budget process underway, the bill is on the back burner. Also, Health Committee Chair Yvette Alexander says she has several questions about mental health, power of attorney, and life insurance issues.
It's something that's really a lot more serious that would need a lot of discussion.
Advocates say D.C., Maryland, and 20 other legislatures across the country are now considering this issue, in part because 29-year-old Brittany Maynard helped raise awareness before she chose to end her life in Oregon in November due to terminal brain cancer.
And it gives families and those who are struggling with terminal illnesses a comfort and a sense of relief. If the pain becomes unbearable, that they do have options at the end of life.
But opponents, like the National Right to Life Committee, say instead of making death an option, we should improve pain management and end-of-life care. They also argue these laws don't have enough restrictions or protections for the mentally ill and other vulnerable groups.
They've been diagnosed with a serious illness. They feel like they're becoming a burden. These are not people making free and clear choices.
The Archdiocese of Washington is also expected to fight this legislation, saying today, suicide is never a solution for anyone, regardless of the stage or condition of his or her life. Society must offer compassion and care. To do otherwise is to deny the dignity of every person. But advocates say terminally ill patients are not suicidal. They say they're competent, but they're suffering, and they want this choice. In the newsroom, Mike Canine, ABC 7 News.
All right, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
A lot of discussion there.
Lots of questions.
All right.